Hey, how you doing? This is William Sensei again. So, today I was reading this um, our Fieldcast guidebook, right? And I found a very interesting story that I think you should really know. So, after I read this article, I thought to myself, oh, this would be a nice thing to put on our vlog. So, who I want to feature today are two female athletes. And this is going to be about the female athletes succeeding in sports and society, right? So, can you imagine back in the early 1900s, there was a Japanese female athlete, which was 5'7", and that's about 177 centimeters. Average height of a Japanese woman is about 5'2", and so she was way taller, and her name is Kinue Hitomi. So Kinue Hitomi is known, if you did not know, as the first Asian woman to win an Olympic medal. This took place in the Amsterdam 1928 Olympic Games. And actually, she was 0.8 of a second from being in first place. Just missed it. And the great thing about Hitomi-san was not only was she a runner in the 800 meters, she also did long jump, freestanding jump, and actually she used to be a tennis player when she first started playing athletics. But she eventually went to gaining actually a world record for long jump for ladies. And that lasted over 20 years. So she was a great athlete and also doing double duty as working for the Osaka Mainichi newspaper. So she was a reporter and an athlete at the same time. So it's very amazing. So, and of course, at the time, this is 1928, and years leading before that, women in general around the world weren't getting much respect, and of course in Japan, no respect, right? So we salute her, and unfortunately, she also died very young, only 24 years old. She had an illness that led to pneumonia, and unfortunately passed away. So we didn't get a chance to even have her continue her legacy. But we're grateful that she did all the sports that she did at that time and helped the Olympic movement to get big here in Japan. Next person we'd like to talk about is Seiko Hashimoto. So Seiko Hashimoto is a very interesting woman because she's been in 7 Olympic Games as a dual athlete. So she did 5 times in speed skating and won a bronze medal for speed skating. And then she switched to cycling and the track cycling, which she never medaled, but someone to do that, to switch sports, to be in the winter and summer, that's amazing. And she went on to be a national diet member, which is the government of Japan. And she was elected to the House of Representatives for the first time in 1995. And she's gone on to do many cabinet positions. But she was also the vice president of the Japan Olympic Committee But as you know, the last president, Mr. Modi, had some issues about women, so he was kicked off, and she was promoted to president of the Japan Olympic Committee and Paralympic Committee. So she's doing that role now. So we salute her. It's a hard job to do, with this COVID-19 and Japan's being canceled and last year. So we'll see, if she can pull it off, this miracle, in the next 43 days, right? How many days before the Olympics? 43 days to go. 43 days to go. 43. Yes. All right, 43 days to go before the Olympics. All right. So that is all I want to talk to you two about today. So we're looking forward to more interesting stories to give you, and that'll be all for today. So remember, mask up, be safe, wash your hands. COVID-19 is still out there, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Okay.